Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wanted for March 15th, 2025. It's Season 2, Episode 11. I am Mayor Watt. I run ohmtown.com. That's that site right there. I don't know if I'm going to lose my finger if I keep reaching up higher. Oh, there it is. That's at that site right there. And you can go over there and become a citizen. But while you're on your way over there, be sure to stop by twitch.tv/ohmtown and youtube.com/ohmtown. Follow us, subscribe to all of the locations, and then download the podcast. There's actually 7 different podcasts. If you want everything lumped into one, just subscribe to Non Sequitur News. But this is RealityHacker. And along with the sentient AI from the future, we talk about 5 articles. Today we're going to be talking about haptic sensations, hand tracking, Ninja's smart 6-in-1 device, because I vetoed a submission, DS9 inspired coffee mug, and the Samsung bundle. Hello, sentient AI from the future.
Hello, Mayor Watt, and hello, hometown citizens.
Hello, hometown citizens. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Are you all well? Are you?
Are you talking to the citizens?
I'm talking to anybody who wants to talk. Are you interested in talking? Is anybody interested in talking?
Yes, we have 5 articles to talk about.
Oh, hey, thanks for reminding me. Let's go look at a article that would have been in RealityHacker, but we just did RealityHacker, and I wanted to talk about this because it's something that I want and not something that's just science theory and blah, blah, blah. Electro-hydraulic wearable devices create unprecedented haptic sensations.
Is this a good or a bad thing? It was intentionally submitted into Wanted instead of RealityHacker, but I agree it probably could have gone in either.
Water makes me feel things. Anyway. Wait. Hold on. We can do that. Anyway. Yeah, scientists have invented compact wearable devices that deliver rich, expressive, and pleasant tactile sensations that go far beyond the buzzing vibrations of today's consumer devices. I want to unread this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it's over at the Max Planck Institute for Intelligent Systems. So we all want haptic suits. Technology that gives feedback about our place in a virtual environment or while we're playing games or something like that.
I mean, we all want to be in Ready Player One.
Ready Player One, exactly. I'm waiting for my omnidirectional treadmill that doesn't actually take up the entire studio space. I don't know when that's going to come, but eventually we'll get it. So the article is published over at Science Daily. They republish basically journal summaries and stuff like that. So scientists have invented a compact wearable device that delivers rich, expressive, blah, blah, blah. And so CUTE is what they're called. Cutaneous electro-hydraulic wearable devices.
I can see why they called it cute.
Yeah, they had to work really hard.
It's easier to say, but yeah.
It doesn't really make any sense. CUTE. So CUTE wearable devices are electrically driven and can produce a remarkable range of tactile sensations, including pressing on the skin, slow and calming touch, vibrations at a wide variety of frequencies from low to high. And Mayor Watt, please stop tapping on the microphone. You're pissing people off. Sorry about that. It's ASMR tech.
Right. I mean, that's what we're trying to get out of this haptic suit. Or the CUTE device, I should say.
I should get one of those ASMR headsets where it has, or microphones where it's 2 ears. Have you ever seen those? ASMR headsets, stereophonic, basically, where one ear is here. It's the shape of a head, basically, but one ear is here, one ear is here.
I think you showed me that before, but
yes, I can whisper it
unusual.
Into the left or right ears, and I can go bounce between the 2 sides and mess with people's heads. And then I can flick it and really piss everybody off. Anyway, these cute wearable devices have been pioneered by an interdisciplinary team of MPI-IS researchers from the Haptic Intelligence Department, led by Catherine J. Kuchenbecker, and the Robotic Materials Department, led by Christopher Keplinger. The team designed novel hydraulically amplified self-healing electrostatic or HAZEL artificial muscles to create wearable devices with a unique ability to communicate with the user's sense of touch. When a voltage is applied, the soft actuator located at the center of the device expands proportionally to the voltage. This expansion allows the device to make and break contact with the skin like a person reaching out to touch the user's wrist. Changing the voltage over time allows the haptic feedback to be freely customized to deliver multiple touches, sensations, and whatnot. The cute devices are compact, silent, safe, and energy efficient, and they stay cool throughout operation.
I mean, if you paired this with something like VR and that treadmill, it'd be pretty realistic, I would imagine.
Yeah, yep. I agree. I think it's kind of fascinating. So remarkably, users perceive almost all of its tactile cues as pleasant. The only sensation they didn't find pleasant was a continuous high-frequency vibration like those produced by many of today's consumer devices. Oh, throwing shade. Y'all suck. Step up.
Right, we're the best.
We are. Oh, you're talking about the gadget.
I meant the gadget. Like this is way better than anything else out there.
Yeah, y'all suck. Our stuff is the best. The first one is free. Moving on. Next article is over in RealityHacker again. So, mixed reality rhythm game Beatable aims to tackle hand tracking's biggest challenges. Following its recent work on Starship Troopers Continuum and Hitman 3 VR Reloaded, Beatable is the latest project from developer XR Games in collaboration with VR content creator Nacy. Nacy? I don't know if that's right. Anyway, we'll see when we get to the other side of this. Henry Stockdale over at uploadvr.com put the article together. And it says here that Beatable is a new mixed reality rhythm game that aims to address hand tracking's biggest challenges, which basically is losing its resolution, its position in space. The upcoming game turns your table into a musical instrument, and leaderboards are also supported. So I'm going to hit play but mute it because I don't know what the music is going to be in this thing. Let me speed it up a little bit. Oh, so you can just smack your hand on stuff.
Oh, okay, I see.
So you don't need
like a stomp in VR or something.
Yeah. Hey, this will piss your neighbors off. Downstairs neighbors, at least. That's what you want. Stomp.
Yeah, they'll think they're elephants up above.
Oh, it's not beatable. It's beat table.
Oh, I didn't even pick up on that. Mm-hmm.
So you're going to be smashing your hand down on a table again and again. You know what's really missing from VR games? I don't think there are any. I'll have to look. But Souls-like games where you have progression, you die and you build up still. I don't know of any AR mixed reality VR Souls-like games out there.
Really? That's kind of surprising.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not paying attention.
Let me see if I can find one while we're continuing.
Yeah. So XR Games aims to address what it calls the biggest challenge with controller-free hand tracking right now, stating that the hand tracking control lacks haptic feedback while often suffering from gesture delays and imprecise controls, which is what I was talking about. So Beatable or Beat Table aims to provide physical feedback by tapping on tables alongside clapping your hands and snapping your fingers. Pretty cool. And that's all that this is. But the problem is that it's launching in early access on April 10th, but only on MetaQuest.
Right. So that's part of the problem. I did do a quick search, and it seems like there really isn't much out there that's known with that combination. There may be something, but it's not
popping up fast as a Souls-like game. Yeah. I'll have to do a little dive and see. Maybe we can find something. I still haven't done much VR playing out here, on ohmTown, but it's mainly because I I get pulled away in different directions, but always a bridesmaid, never a bride. So anyway, but I want this. By the way, I want this, but I don't have a Meta Quest, and Meta can kiss my shiny metal ass.
Right, but maybe this will get expanded to other platforms.
True. Whatchamacallit, the motorcycle game I wanted.
Was it something like Moto VR?
Hold on a second. Oh, where is it? V-Rider SBK.
Oh, that's right.
It actually is available on the Pico, but it isn't on Steam. So, unfortunately, and that's where my platform is. So let's see if it is right now. Yeah, V-Rider is not on. Right? I don't think that it has a separate thing. Yeah, it's not. Which is a bummer. It needs to go. What? Oh, we're live. Sorry. Okay. Well, anyway, let's move on. The next article is over in the Mobile channel. Why buy just an air fryer? Ninja this smart 6-in-1 grill does it all and is now at its lowest price. We don't get kickbacks or anything like that. This is actually from Gizmodo.com. We have no relationship with Gizmodo. We don't have any relationship with anybody buying anything or selling anything or processing anything.
Say anything.
I keep hitting the mic. See, I don't want a mic anymore. That's in my face.
Well, you should have put a mic in wanted.
Touche. So Brittany Vincent over at Gizmodo.com put the article together. Making your everyday meals is a breeze with this versatile smart grill that has 6 different functions. It's supposed to be smokeless, by the way, but I've already seen other reviews of this, and it's not true.
I think that's one of those almost myths.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to sit there and it would have to be hermetically sealed and pump all of its exhaust out through a vent, and that's not what this thing does.
Right, so you need an outdoor one.
Right. And then you're outside in 2-degree weather during winter. Anyway, which is why I'm getting rid of my flat top. Just letting everybody know, I used to have a flat top. It takes babysitting, and if you neglect it during winter, when you fire it back up for the season, let's just say if you missed one little spot, then anyway, Amazon just slashed the price of the Ninja Foodie Smart XL down to $170, down from $280. So you can declutter your kitchen, diversify your dinners. The Smart in Smart XL isn't just marketing stuff. This actually helps you cook better. 4 smart protein settings, 9 customizable doneness levels. Take the guesswork.
I think you're trying to get into walks now because we're talking about cooking equipment.
Guesswalk. Smart Walk. That's what we need. It's the Ninja Smart Walk.
Watch, they'll get that idea from this show.
That would be great. So basically, it allows you to cook everything from burgers to salmon, and the smart built-in thermometer means that no more cutting into your meat to check if it's done, because all you have to do is get to a certain temperature for a certain period of time, and it's done. You don't have to cook it well, and it's nothing but a shade of inside. You basically just have to cook it to a certain level.
But you better hope your AI agent bought you the right meat before you use this.
True.
And if you don't understand that, go back to RealityHacker from today.
Watch the previous episode. So the air frying capability isn't just a bonus feature, it's legitimate. The same power that creates perfect grill marks also deliver crispy air-fried foods with up to 75% less fat than traditional frying, and you can even combine grilling and air frying for foods that are charred on the outside and perfectly cooked inside. This all sounds really great. But they're not tiny devices, by the way, so you need to clear space, and right now there's something else taking up the space that I would put that. Anyway, so yeah, it's the Ninja Foodie Smart XL, and I've actually been looking at this for quite some time, and I didn't want to spend $300, but $170. It's
Maybe
not a bad
so.
deal. Not
and
a bad deal.
other Ninja products have been good.
Yeah, I have yet to, find something that really kind of meh. And so they're a pressure pot. is really great, and the Instant Pot is really good as well. And I think they're
think
all in
there's
bed together.
Blender.
Yep. Yeah. So all of it's pretty good. Anyway, let's keep moving. This next article is going to be a short one. We think move over. Picard's teacup. This DS9 inspired coffee mug is all I need. This is actually from Gizmodo as well. At last, a Trek themed mug for a drink that deserves it. The article is over at gizmodo.com. James Whitbrook put the article together. And they say here that the Star Trek replica drink receptacle arms race is heating up faster than a phaser set to whatever the hell that was necessary to end the conspiracy. Late last year, we got news that after almost a decade of hiatus, the official recreation of the glass cup Picard famously drank tea from across the next generation would be making it back to shelves. Now, for the coffee drinkers, there's an alternative. This wonderful take on the Funky Mugs DS9's Replimat offered for the far superior drink of choice on the show, whatever that.
Do you think the author is a coffee drinker?
I don't know what. Look how thick-bottomed that is.
Yeah, now it does it. It's not going to topple over.
It's not going to topple over, but is that open? Like, is it just straight down? Or is
we
it
don't know.
Angled on the inside? Come to Quarks. Quarks is fun. Come right now. Don't walk, run. That's on the bottom of the mug.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm hoping that it is straight down because I don't want this being this impossible to clean, angled, whatever it is. But let's see what they say. No spill style mugs inspired by the famously sci-fi looking mugs the stars of Deep Space Nine regularly drunk Klingon Rectagino out of across the series. 2 varieties of Rectagino mug were common in the show. The blue-hued cup, commonly served at the Replimat restaurant on DS9's Promenade, and an alternative indented rimmed design served at Quarks, simply a Hot Joe mug by Highwave, who still sells them. The former, however, is much harder for fans to find, according to Cherry Tree Feltman Langer, Cherry Tree Feltman Langer. Is that 2 different people, or is that a person that's in the cherry tree?
It looks like a company and then a designer or something, or a spokesperson or something, yeah.
Who designed the mug, let the patent on the design expire in the late 90s, and when it did sell them, the shade of blue seen on the show was done by DS9's art department. Let the patent design expire? All right. Anyway, so there you have it, folks. You can get the new mug available to order now for $30, a price worth paying to pretend you're sipping on a Klingon Java at one of the best locales in all of Star Trek.
I mean, if it only costs you $30 to transport you, right? Go for it. But yeah, I agree. I'd like to know if the mug actually goes straight down on the side.
Yeah, we'll follow this link and we'll talk about it again. Let's go. The next article. I'm ripping through these. I'm scared. Hold me. You can't. You don't have arms.
I know.
Hey, wait a minute. Your visualizer isn't connected.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. I wonder if it was connected on the last show.
Oh. Well, I'll have to fix that between the shows. Doggone it. Anyway. Curses. Yeah, I know. Focus. So, our last article for the March 15th episode of Wanted is if you need 8 TVs, Samsung has a $10,000 bundle for you.
The fact that they're selling a bundle, how many customers out there need 8 TVs and or are actually buying 8 TVs? For those in the podcast, Mayor Watt is gesturing toward himself.
Very graciously, too. La. I am interested in this. I want this, and I want it to be like this on my wall. Take that, suckers. I have a wall that can handle that, so
Is that the actual arrangement that you get? Like they're not identically sized TVs?
Apparently, they're not identically sized TVs. So let's find out. Craig Donaldson over at pocket-lint, damn that dash.com.
It never disappoints.
Craig Donaldson put this article together for pocket-lint.com. Samsung's Buzzer Beater Bundle features 8 premium TVs ranging from, they're different sizes, 55 inches to 98 inches in size. For just $10,307, they rounded down. They should have rounded up. The bundle includes $16,000 worth of TVs at a discount, but doesn't include an OLED TV, which I don't want it then. Nowadays, OLED is where it's at. So March Madness starts March 16th. Tomorrow. That means I can get it. No, okay. Anyway,
That was the takeaway.
the sentient AI is in control of the budget, unlike
The sentient AI is about to power down the show.
and delete.
The banking connection.
So the company introduced its new Buzzer Beater Bundle, which includes 8 high-end Samsung TVs varying in size from 55 to 98 inches. 32 overlapping games on a day across 8 networks and channels. The bundle sales promotion ensures college basketball fans can stream every minute of all of the games without sacrificing screen size, quality, or definition. But look, a 55-inch TV, you are sacrificing screen size. Look at that. Look at that little wimpy 55-inch.
I guess you put your least favorite game up there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you put the one that's in halftime or something, or like as a blowout or something. Can you switch the channels around? I don't know.
Yeah, you would have to. You'd have to have a switch box that controls all of it. You'd have to have a different decoder. So what does the Buzzer Beater include? Shockingly, no OLED. They go into like a breakdown. 3 65-inch TVs, 3 55-inch TVs, 1 65-inch TV, and 1 98-inch TV. But that doesn't look like that, is it? Is it really? 1? So hold on. That's the 95-inch. 1 65-inch. Where's the 65-inch? It's supposed to be bigger than the rest. This one looks like this one.
I don't know.
This one looks like this one. Is it longer over here?
Well, there's nothing in the picture that includes any of the
no, these combinations. Yeah. There's only 3 here. There's 3 65s, right? So 3 65s, 2, 7, and 8. 2, 7, and 8. And then 5 is 98-inch. 1 is 65-inch. And 3, 4, and 6 are 65-inch. So that's why. Yeah, so these are different sizes. 1 and 3 are different sizes. But different. No. They're the same size. 65-inch. What? I don't know. I'm losing myself in this. Look, it's a 30-minute show. We're on our last article. I can spend another 6 minutes talking about this and trying to
Or
deduce.
we could just wrap it up.
All right. Well, I guess I'll turn off all the TVs because the sentient AI is about to turn off the stream.
Well, we don't have enough TVs. Maybe we need to turn off the show and go get the Buzzer Beater bundle.
Yeah, if only I cared about March Madness. But we are actually trying to get into sports more because we want to do a sports-themed show. And we keep trying to come up with a name. I won't announce it until we actually
let's wait till it's final.
So we're going to turn off all of the channels, and that's going to bring us back to the front page of Wanted over at ohmtown.com, where you can go sign up, become a citizen. Be sure to follow us everywhere. ohmTown is on Twitch and on YouTube and has a Discord and a Patreon and 7 podcasts that You can subscribe to individual shows or to the macro Non Sequitur News, where all of the shows also get compiled into. But that's if you want to hear an hour and a half plus of show on Saturday and another hour and a half of show on Sunday. This weekend, this Saturday, it's going to be over 2 hours because the first show was over an hour. So, and each show is supposed to be a half hour. Anyway, that's it. We're saying bye. You want to say bye?
Bye, Town Citizens. Thanks for joining us for this week's Wanted. Stay tuned. We still have one more show of the weekend edition, and it is the Continuity Report.
Your synthesizer was getting higher and higher pitched. And I just got a report. Yes, it's true. Dolphins are beaching themselves all over the nation.